Prayer of healing to Freya and her 13 daughters. Wings of restoration, breath of grace. O great matron, Freya of the white flame, healer of ancient wounds, mother of frost and silver breath, you who cradle stars in your wings and cleanse the world in snowlight, I kneel before your grace. Cast your gaze upon my pain. Wrap me in your healing winds. Let no hurt remain hidden from your love. Call to the 13 wings of restoration. 1. Lisserel, flame of mercy. Mend the wounds of flesh and bone. Your breath soothes the broken and calms the soul. Let your fire be soft and healing. 2. Nivaris, veil of the north wind. Protect me in your silence, O gentle shield of snow. Hide my heart from further harm. Let me recover unseen, untouched by fear. 3. Erlenth, star-winged seer. Heal the confusion within my mind. Clear the fog of doubt, restore inner sight. Let me see the path back to wholeness. 4. Thalmeria, keeper of icebound time. Restore what was lost in memory or stolen by trauma. Return me to myself, untangled, unshaken. Let the past be reconciled. 5. Calavriel, moontide shifter. Balance my soul through all its tides. Let my emotions find peace and rhythm again. No more crashing waves, only calm waters. 6. Elsarna, crystal flame. Let passion and peace burn side by side within me. Heal me where fire once scorched. Reignite hope without fear. 7. Epheralis, warden of silent rages. Cool the anger boiling beneath. Bind wrath and wisdom. Let me be powerful, yet patient. 8. The Lurientha, voice of the snow song. Sing to the wounds that cannot be seen. Where words failed, let music reach. Heal me with harmony. 9. Zoltherin, mirror of frosted secrets. Reveal the hidden pains I carry. Let what is buried surface and be released. Heal the shadow, not just the skin. 10. Arinthiel, northern flame of vigil. Stand watch over my healing journey. Let no harm return while I am still mending. Guard me until I stand strong again. 11. Ilvarissa, quiet death, gentle mercy. Release the old pain with finality. Let what must end, end. Heal me by removing what no longer serves. 12. Selenwith, dream seer of ice. Bring me healing in sleep. Let my dreams be safe, my spirit restored while I rest. May peace come with every breath. 13. Merethes, lantern of the last horizon. Guide my soul across the dark valley of suffering. Light the path home to joy. Let no part of me be lost in the night. Final benediction. O Freya, and all your daughters. Wings of starlight, breath of stillness. Let your healing rain down upon me. Mend what is broken, soothe what is burned, restore what is fading. Let me rise not only whole, but stronger in spirit, softer in heart, and unafraid of the pain I have survived. So be it, in frost and flame. So be it, under moon and dragon wing. So be it. The Celestial Prayer of Rebirth and Restoration. Litany of the 13 Hearts. A supreme invocation for healing across flesh, spirit, and fate. Invocation to Freya Etherian, white flame beyond time. O Freya, crowned matron of the glacial star. You who breathe stillness into storms, and weave frost into flame. I summon your essence from beyond the pale horizon. By the breath that birthed stars. By the frost that stills sorrow. By the flame that burns without pain. Come forth, and lay your wing upon me. The 13 daughters of Freya, supreme names and healing mandates. Each daughter is invoked with her celestial name, core element, symbol of healing, and soul mandate, a divine function of restoration. 1. Lisserel Anarian, warden of gentle flame. Element, emberlight. Symbol, lotus aflame. Mandate, to heal through warmth, courage, and renewal. Burn away despair, and leave only light that comforts. 2. Nivara Silentha, veil of sacred quiet. Element, ice wind. Symbol, falling snowflake. Mandate, to protect the wounded through stillness and shadow. Wrap my soul in silence, where grief cannot echo. 3. Erlensil, oracle of deep sky. Element, starlight. Symbol, silver eye on a midnight spiral. Mandate, to realign the spirit's course and restore vision. Reveal the healing truth hidden beyond perception. 4. Thalmeria Crone, mistress of the frozen hour. Element, chrono-ice. Symbol, broken clock encased in ice. Mandate, to reconcile memory, undo spiritual scars of time. Heal my yesterday so I may rise in my tomorrow. 5. Calavrial Mune, she who balances the waters. Element, tidal light. Symbol, crescent moon and wave. Mandate, to soothe emotional storms and harmonize inner tides. Let my sorrow ebb, let serenity flood. 6. Elsarna Crystalline, crystal inferno. Element, fire within ice. Symbol, twin flames caged in a gem. Mandate, to restore passion where trauma has chilled the soul. Let me burn again, but never in agony. 7. Ephemeraliscore, keeper of chained wrath. Element, sapphire ice. Symbol, locked gauntlet. Mandate, to bind rage and transform it into righteous strength. Turn my fury into a pillar that holds me upright. 8. Velurianthania, snowsinger of solace. Element, echoed air. Symbol, harp carved of wind. Mandate, to heal what cannot be spoken, through resonance. Sing through the wounds I cannot name. 9. Zolthiranesker, the mirror beyond grief. Element, reflective frost. Symbol, ice mirror with 13 cracks. Mandate, to expose inner fragmentation and reflect wholeness. Show me myself unbroken. 10. Arenthilvair, ever watchful ember. Element, vigilant fire. Symbol, eye of fire inside a northern star. Mandate, to defend the healing soul from external rewounding. Let your flame stand guard until my healing is whole. 11. Ilvericidamara, bearer of gentle endings. Element, ashen light. Symbol, lantern with no flame. Mandate, to release old pain into sacred oblivion. Let what has died within me be buried in peace. 12. Selen with Noen, dream shaper of the white realms. Element, luminous vapor. Symbol, spiral shell cradling a sleeping eye. Mandate, to bring healing in dreams and subconscious passage. Let me sleep, and awaken whole. 13. Mirathis luneth, last light of the departing path. Element, star-touched mist. Symbol, lantern of the horizon. Mandate, to guide the soul through despair into rebirth. Lead me from this valley to the dawn I have forgotten. Final act of devotion, the binding circle of wings. Freya, flame matron eternal. With your daughters I bind this prayer. Not with fear, but with faith. Not with sorrow, but sovereignty. In flame I am purified. In ice I am preserved. In starlight I am seen. In dream I am whole again. Let these words become winds. Let these names become guardians. Let this soul, once broken, be reborn. Draconis Sono Invicta. The dragon heals, unbroken. Opening invocation, to Freya the White Matron. O Freya, great mother of light-wrought flame. White dragon of the eternal aurora. You who weave soul fibers from snow, breath, and starfire. Descend from your throne beyond the skies. Lycerellenarian, flame of gentle mercy. Domain, flesh and circulatory healing. Invocation. O Lycerel, tender flame of sacred heat, rekindle life in my limbs. Burn away fever, still the bleeding. Blessing, with fire that does not scorch, she mends the flesh. 2. Nivara Silentha, shield of the still cold. Domain, nerve, trauma, psychic overload. Invocation. Nivaris, veil of the northern hush, cooled a racing storm in my soul. Blessing, snowflake ice that soothes, never stings. 3. Erlen Sil, stargazer of lost vision. Domain, clarity, perception, divine insight. Invocation. Reveal, Erlenth, what my spirit refuses to see. Return the sight of truth to me. Blessing, shooting star, her wings part illusions, her eyes restore. 4. Thelmeria Crony, she who knits the past. Domain, healing through time, ancestral wounds. Invocation. O clockbreaker, O ice-time weaver, rewind the wound until it unravels. Blessing, mantelpiece clock, she threads time backward to heal forward. 5. Calavrial Mune, balancer of inner tides. Domain, emotional regulation, grief, mood disorders. Invocation. Calavrial, pour your moonlight into my waters. Let no storm remain within. Blessing, water wave, she sings to tides within the soul. 6. Elsarna Chrysalin, keeper of the sacred spark. Domain, motivation, passion, soul fatigue. Invocation. Ignite me again, Elsarna, without rage, without fear. Just purpose. Blessing, fire, she rekindles the soul's dying embers. 7. Ephemeraliscore, anchor of controlled flame. Domain, rage transformation, defense, strength. Invocation. Epheralis, still my wrath until it becomes justice. Blessing, crossed swords, she tempers fire into steel. 8. Velurianthanaya, snowsinger of lost voices. Domain. Healing unspoken pain, expression. Invocation. Let my silence be sung, Veluriantha. Let the wound find a sound and a name. Blessing, musical notes, she turns silence into song, pain into power. 9. Zalthiranesker, the shard mirror. Domain, self-recognition, inner reconciliation. Invocation. Show me what I have hidden from myself, Zalthiran. I will not flinch. Blessing, through her reflection, all parts return. 10. Arinthilvair, watcher of the northern flame. Domain, protective healing, shielding, rest. Invocation. Stand guard, Arinthiel. Let no wound reopen. Let no enemy cross. Blessing, shield the fire that wards, the fire that waits. 11. Ilvarasadem. I call not for destruction, but restoration. I do not beg, I awaken. By breath, blood, and bone, I open the gates of healing. Pause and breathe deeply. May your wings cast no shadow, only clarity. May your frost burn away what suffering remains. Let your will be done upon this broken vessel. Opening invocation, to Freya the White Matron. O Freya, great mother of light-wrought flame. White dragon of the eternal aurora. You who weave soul fibers from snow, breath, and starfire. Descend from your throne beyond the skies. I call not for destruction, but restoration. I do not beg, I awaken. By breath, blood, and bone, I open the gates of healing. Pause and breathe deeply. May your wings cast no shadow, only clarity. May your frost burn away what suffering remains. Let your will be done upon this broken vessel. Lycerellenarian, flame of gentle mercy. Domain, flesh and circulatory healing. Invocation. O Lycerel, tender flame of sacred heat, rekindle life in my limbs. Burn away fever, still the bleeding. Blessing, with fire that does not scorch, she mends the flesh. 2. Nivara Silentha, shield of the still cold. Domain, nerve, trauma, psychic overload. Invocation. Nivaris, veil of the northern hush, cool the racing storm in my soul. Blessing. Snowflake ice that soothes, never stings. 3. Erlenth Sil, stargazer of lost vision. Domain, clarity, perception, divine insight. Invocation. Reveal, Erlenth, what my spirit refuses to see. Return the sight of truth to me. Blessing, shooting star, her wings part illusions, her eyes restore. 4. Thelmeria Crony, she who knits the past. Domain, healing through time, ancestral wounds. Invocation. O clockbreaker, O ice-time weaver, rewind the wound until it unravels. Blessing, mantelpiece clock, she threads time backward to heal forward. 5. Calavrial Mune, balancer of inner tides. Domain, emotional regulation, grief, mood disorders. Invocation. Calavrial, pour your moonlight into my waters. Let no storm remain within. Blessing, water wave, she sings to tides within the soul. 6. Elsarna Chrysalin, keeper of the sacred spark. Domain, motivation, passion, soul fatigue. Invocation. Ignite me again, Elsarna, without rage, without fear. Just purpose. Blessing. Fire, she rekindles the soul's dying embers. 7. Ephemeraliskor, anchor of controlled flame. Domain, rage transformation, defense, strength. Invocation. Epheralis, still my wrath until it becomes justice. Blessing, crossed swords, she tempers fire into steel. 8. Valurianthania, snowsinger of lost voices. Domain, healing unspoken pain, expression. Invocation. Let my silence be sung, Valuriantha. Let the wound find a sound and a name. Blessing, musical notes, she turns silence into song, pain into power. 9. Zalthiranesker, the shard mirror. Domain, self-recognition, inner reconciliation. Invocation. Show me what I have hidden from myself, Zalthirin. I will not flinch. Blessing, through her reflection, all parts return. 10. Arinthilvair, watcher of the northern flame. Domain, protective healing, shielding, rest. Invocation. Stand guard, Arinthiel. Let no wound reopen. Let no enemy cross. Blessing, shields the fire that wards, the fire that waits. Ilverisadamara, mercy at the threshold. Domain, letting go, grief's completion, gentle death. Invocation. Release this ache, Ilverisa. Let me part from what I no longer need. Blessing, candle, she ends suffering with sacred release. 12. Selen with Noen, dream seer of the quiet realm. Domain, night healing, dreams, subconscious work. Invocation. Heal me where waking cannot reach. Selenwith, make whole what sleeps. Blessing, crescent moon, she walks with you while you dream of better days. 13. Mirathis Lunith, lantern of the last horizon. Domain, hope, rebirth, soul healing. Invocation. Light the way back, Mirathis. Let me return from this shadow. Blessing, candle, she is the light beyond loss. The breath after the cry. 3. Unified closing prayer, the reforging. O matron Freya, and daughters 13. You have walked my wounds and named my needs. You have thawed the pain, sung the grief, held the silence, lit the path. Let all that was broken now begin to mend. Let no shard remain apart. I rise not untouched by sorrow, but sanctified by it. I am the healed flame. I am the frost reborn. I am the breath of the dragon mother. So be it by wing, by will, by wormfire. Draconis cura invicta. The dragon heals, unconquered. Draconic invocation of the 13 wings. The flame-wind litany of Freya the White Matron. A living prayer to awaken the dragon spirits within and without. Crystal ball opening invocation to Freya the Matron. O Freya, eternal wing of the northern flame. Mother of silence, fire, and frost. You whose breath gave birth to stars. Hear me now in this sacred hour. I call not merely for comfort. I summon awakening. I seek not escape. I call the dragons into my blood. By snow, by fire, by crystal soul, come. Let your daughters descend with you. Lisserel Anarian, flame of renewal. Spirit domain, inner fire and vitality. Invocation. O Lisserel, spark within my broken shell. Burn away decay, stagnation, fear. Ignite the truth I was meant to carry. Dragon of vital flame, awaken in me. 2. Nibara Silentha, keeper of stillness. Spirit domain, protection, boundaries, sacred rest. Invocation. Veil me in your hallowed hush, where chaos cannot pass, and wounds may rest. Let the world fall silent in your name. Dragon of icebound peace, guard my soul. 3. Erlensil, star-eyed oracle. Spirit domain, vision, inner sight, divine truth. Invocation. Lift the veil before my mind's eye. Let prophecy rise like breath from your wings. Dragon of cosmic sight, open my mind. 4. Thalmeria Crony, warden of time. Spirit domain, memory, restoration, karma. Invocation. Unbind the past that cripples me. Restore my lineage through sacred frost. Dragon of frozen time, rewrite my thread. 5. Calavrial Mune, harmonizer of emotion. Spirit domain, balance, emotional healing, flow. Invocation. Let your tides cleanse me, ebbing shame, flowing grace. Bring rhythm to my soul's storms. Dragon of moontide, attune my heart. 6. Elsarna Crystalline, fire within the ice. Spirit domain, passion, creative healing, courage. Invocation. Restore my will, temper my longing. Let my inner flame shine with purity. Dragon of crystal fire, rekindle my spark. 7. Ephoraliscor, chainbreaker of fury. Spirit domain, anger, justice, inner power. Invocation. Mold my rage into armor, not ash. Let sacred fury forge unshakable strength. Dragon of sacred wrath, rise in my roar. 8. The Lurianthania, weaver of resonance. Spirit domain, sound, voice, soul expression. Invocation. Give voice to my silence, let vibration heal. Sing away the numbness that buries me. Dragon of harmonic breath, speak through me. 9. Zalthiranesker, mirror of truth. Spirit domain, shadow work, revelation, purification. Invocation. Reveal the fracture I pretend is whole. Reflect my wounds without shame. Dragon of ice mirror, show me, free me. 10. Arenthilvair, flame of vigil. Spirit domain, guardianship, endurance, sacred watch. Invocation. Stand over me with unyielding flame. Protect the seeds of healing I now plant. Dragon of celestial watch, guard my passage. 11. Ilvericidamara, bringer of soft endings. Spirit domain, release, death, peaceful transition. Invocation. Let old selves pass in sacred quiet. Dissolve what no longer serves. Dragon of mercy's ash, let me shed and rise. 12. Selen with Noen, dream bearer of ice realms. Spirit domain, rest, sleep, astral healing. Invocation. Weave light into my dreams. Heal me in unseen places. Dragon of deep sleep, guide me through the mist. 13. Merethes Luneth, flame on the horizon. Spirit domain, hope, rebirth, destiny. Invocation. Lift me from the shadows into morning. Let me walk forward, whole and bright. Dragon of dawning light, ignite my becoming. Closing benediction, the awakening of wings. Freya, and 13 wings of the eternal flight. I call not just your names. I awaken your blood within my own. Let each breath I take now carry flame, frost, and flight. I rise in your memory. I burn in your breath. I soar on your path. By claw and flame, by wing and star. Let the dragons dwell in me. So let it be. Draconis Veritas. Codex Invocation, the 13-fold flame of Freya. A supreme prayer to awaken the dragon lineage within the soul. I. The calling of Freya, she who is all flame and frost. O Freya Etherean, white flame of the void before stars. Matron of the primal ice, first dreamer of flame. You who breathe universes into being. I call you by the name unspoken since the first breath of time. Candle, let the sky crack open with stillness. Candle, let the soul spiral into its own becoming. Candle, let the veil of forgetting melt in your fire. Awaken in me the dragon seed. Burn in me the crystal heart. Wrap me in the wings of timeless becoming. 2. The spiral of the 13 daughters of crowned flame. Each daughter is invoked as a gatekeeper of an archetypal soul domain. This rite is a full spiritual activation sequence, building inner light with every name. Fire 1. Lycerellenarian, Heart Fire Awakener. Title: Dawn Flame of Rebirth. Power word: Ignis Cor Lux. Invocation: let the flame within my broken places rise anew. Let me remember that I am fire, not ash. Snowflake 2. Nivara Silentha, Shield of Absolute Stillness. Title: Ice Mother of Sacred Silence. Power word: Filio Custodia. Invocation: wrap me in inviolable quiet. No wound shall pass your snowbound veil. Milky Way 3. Erlen Sil, Star Watcher of Deep Sight. Title: Oracle Beyond Time. Power word: Visus Caeli Eternus. Invocation: lift my gaze beyond illusion. Show me the soul of what truly is. Mantelpiece Clock 4. Thelmeria Crony, Frost Keeper of Time's Wounds. Title: Weaver of Time Frost Threads. Power word: Tempus Glacialis. Invocation: undo the knots of my lineage. Let past pain become polished wisdom. Waterwave 5. Calavriel Mune, Balancer of Inner Waters. Title: Harmonizer of Soul Currents. Power word: Undecordis Pax. Invocation: still my inner tides. Let love, grief, and joy become one stream. Fire Snowflake 6. Ilsarna Chrysalin, Fire Cradled in Ice. Title: Passion Refined by Discipline. Power word: Flammy Sub Glacie. Invocation: temper my flame. Let creative force rise with focus and purity. Shield 7. Ephereliscor, the Bound Fury. Title: Forge of Sacred Wrath. Power word: Furor Sacrum Vinctus. Invocation: mold my anger into justice. Let righteous fury burn away cowardice. Musical Score 8. Valurianthania, Voice of Healing Sound. Title: Song Wind Weaver. Power word: Vox Harmonia Anime. Invocation: let the song of my soul echo outward. Heal what silence has buried. 9. Zolthirenesker, Mirror of Divine Recognition. Title: The Revealer of Shadow Truth. Power word: Speculum Animarum. Invocation: reflect my essence with mercy and clarity. Show me where I am fractured, and help me mend. Fire Glowing Star 10. Arinthilvair, Sentinel of Eternal Flame. Title: The Watcher Who Never Sleeps. Power word: Flamma Custos Aeternum. Invocation: let your flame be my shield. Stand as guardian until I rise sovereign. Dove 11. Ilvarissa Damara, Bringer of Blessed Ending. Title: She Who Gently Ends the Cycle. Power word: More Serena Liberata. Invocation: free me from all that must die. Let endings bless my rebirth. Crescent Moon 12.